Hello everyone, this is Shweta Negi and welcome to you my YouTube channel Experience the Maths. And today in this video we are going to discuss about 9th class Maths NCERT book chapter number 4 statistic. So first we will discuss about according to the 2020-21 due to pandemic corona pandemic, as CBSE has reduced the 30% syllabus from the all subject, and in this list, in this chapter, in statistic, some portion has been removed and deleted. So in this video we are going to discuss about this thing, and if you will like the video, like, share and subscribe my channel, and do not forget to put your comment. Okay, so in the syllabus first we will discuss about what we have to study for the exam 2020-21, the session 2020-21, what we have to study. So first we have to study about the basic introduction. In the basic introduction we will learn what is the statistic, what is data, why we study the data, what are the different field in which our statistic deal, what is primary data, secondary data. So this is it in basic introduction. Then formation of frequency table. So formation of frequency table generally comes in the organization and representation of the data. Organizing data means, suppose we have a data and we have to organize it, or we have to manage, and we have to put our information in such a way so it will be easy to read or understand. So in this way we make the frequency tables to arrange our data. So this is we have to study, and the exercise 14.2 is based on this formation or arrangement of data. In this we have to make the tables, that random data is given, then we have to set the class interval. Sometime we have to set the class interval by our own, and sometime the class interval is given in the question, so we will do according to that. And the next is representation of the data or information, the data we have, so we have to represent it. So if the another user and the another person is accessing the given information, how he will understand the given information. So for this we have to represent the data. So there are various methods how we will represent the data. So in this we have graph, bar graph, we have histogram, we have. So in histogram, simple histogram we have, and the exercise 14.3 is based on it. So now we will discuss about the deleted part. So in the deleted part, first histogram is removed, but which one? With the varying base length, adjacent frequency. Okay, when we are making the histogram from the data for the given information, so in some the class interval are fixed as such, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Here we can see the class interval 10 10, there is a gap of 10 10. But in some question in our book in NCERT, some question are like this: in the class interval is not same, it is not unique. Suppose 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and 20 to 40, 40 to 70, 70 to 110. So in some question the class interval is given in that way. So it is the varying base length. So in that case first we have to find out the adjacent frequency. So this is not in our syllabus now, so we will not study about it. Graph, again representation of the data. We will study about the simple graph and the histogram, which is simple one. but in the graph frequency polygon is deleted, so we will not study about it. Next is central tendencies, mean, median, mode. So again this is removed, and the exercise 14.4 is removed for our upcoming syllabus. So basically we have to study these and we will not study about these things. So these are the removed portions. So this is the basic information which we have to which we must know before starting our chapter.